Hello, hello, hello. We're back farming on Friday. Or Friday farming stream, obviously. We're on a new map. I should have learnt how to say this map name. Pallegney? Is that it? Yeah, that map. French map. Well, French style map. It's European. I have kind of got it set up. Not fully set up, but loosely set up. What I done was we took what money we had from him to Tang Pantai and kind of figured out what we would get for selling everything up and coming here, and it worked out. Where's my numbers? I literally wrote it down. After taking our debt off, we still had 2 million. So I have spent quite a bit of that. Oh, I'm not going to change the settings either, so we need to work on that. I've got a quarter of a million left after we've purchased this thing. So we are set up in the actual base farm you get with this map. We purchased it, and the fields you basically get when you get base farm. So 103 and 31 are our fields. I have changed these to grass. They were crops, but we're doing pretty much just grass work. We're going to be having cows and stuff. I've not got cows yet. I have chickens. I'm not sure if we'll keep going with the chickens, we'll see, but they are there. So you purchase it and you get chickens. Yeah, we'll see. The changes to grass, these were just what they are left as. What is that? These? What else do we radish maybe? Yeah, because they just put the grass closer to our farm and things. But yeah, our idea is to do more animal kind of stuff. So I purchased some items to do that. I've got that there. That's a chicken. You see, we don't have any animals yet. I got 2 small tractors. I want to try and stay under like 200 horsepower where we can, and yeah, we should be able to maintain that. Our food mixer, we've got an old school looking baler, small tedder, and a small windrow. Got an extra weight there, and we have our coon mower and another class more there as well. I don't think I've got anything else at the shop. I didn't move down. No. Other things we will need are something to move bales, because I don't really have that. I don't want to handball them. And we do need to buy some cows. But for the cows, I need food, so I can't really do that without food. That's why I put grass in. We do need to learn how to do grass. I think this is that proper growth stage. I don't know. Yeah, it is. Because there's 2 growth stages now, isn't there? This field is 50 acres, and apparently gives us 55,000 litres. And then cross and divide. This one gives 121. So we're going to have to try and work out what we're doing at what. But am I going to get another harvest in before November, maybe? We'll see. We'll just get to it. Yeah. We are starting afresh, and we are starting in France. So first thing we need to do is actually game settings. So in normal economy, traffic will have on. This is fine. Field stones off, because as everyone knows, I do not like them. Disaster destruction. I'm going to put that off, because we've had it in Husang Patai and it was alright. It's just a bit of a gimmick, really. That's kind of shit, to be honest. Yeah. In all honesty, it is. But yeah, we'll put that off. I'm not too bothered about that one. Off, off, off. No, off, off. Maintenance, we put down to 35%. find that works quite well. General settings, this is all just on dollar. No, we're not in dollars, we're in euros now. They'll say this, should we do kilometers? Let's do kilometers. Yep, that's fine. And I'll keep it. What's that? Oh, did I have automatic start stop off? Is that? Where's that one again? And there we go, off. Normal. Cutting our fields. We need to try and figure out how much we want to. That was saying, what was it saying? 55, 120. Well, that's like 170, 180, yeah. I suppose I could just pick up a few loads with the forage harvester. Work out loosely. If we're saying 170, 180, I take like 90, however many loads. I can't remember what size or forage harvester really is actually. And then that would be us. This is one big field. I know it's two little fields, but I'm going to do that one myself. So let's just do both of this. This is the first time actually doing any grass work. I want to invest 25. We are going very slowly. We are at the lowest amount of power. I think it was 155. I think yeah, 155 in this, and the juice far has got like 147. It is faster though. I just really wanted that tractor, and this one just fit with the map because it has a dealership that is a class dealership. And I do like the class small tractors. Class big tractors are nice too, but yeah, we'll just put it in because of the class dealership. Jeeps far are just one of my favourites as well, and I really want to use the little tractor. We're at 2 tractors to help get everything done a little more efficiently and stop changing things around so much. Like 2 tractors on an operational, 2 small tractors work really well on a farm this size. And if you go too big a tractor as well on a map this size, it's kind of ruined it a little bit. Spent so much on a tractor where you could have had 2. You don't really need to worry about power so much because the size of the fields aren't that big. 200 horsepower is easily going to be a nice amount to have on this farm. This is 155, and this is probably the most power it's going to need is this, and maybe that wagon. We'll see how they get on. It'll be absolutely fine. It's like one big field. For the most part, anyway. Yeah, I thought there was something like the grass changes at the seasons, but I'm not sure that like it started of April, it's like March you start, but I'm not sure. I've not done any grass work, not much any videos on it as well. Would have been a smart plan actually. Yeah, we always forget to do that. I'm sure there's plenty of good videos out there that have done this. I've looked into it more than I have. And again, it is fun to learn by yourself sometimes. I'm just gonna freewheel this because you bit the lines off, at least it helps steer a little bit, but it's not too bad. That uphill bit is probably the worst bit. You go so slow. There we go. I just realised I'm going to have to pick up grass, but I can't, yeah. I need to TED some of it. We can do some headlands first then. We'll windrow some headlands. We need to get a silage additive as well. We do need the silage additive. We won't have any straw. We're just gonna have to do a 2-component silage mix. If that works, our TMR mix, sorry. I'm not sure it's amount to sheep on this map either. I'm not sure. There's just know we have chickens, which magically have some food. We will have to look at getting them more food at some point. Obviously, we don't want to starve. They'll give us some eggs. Not much eggs, but we'll take what we can. Just that we get rid of those at some point. For now, just go in again, and just let them do. Just knock them down on this end. Then do that. Didn't steer. missed that sound. We're not aligned as I thought we were. We didn't get the 1.6 update. And I cannot remember what it done. I know we've got some more machine update, more machines and some machine updates as well, which is nice, always good to do. Especially for like base game. I get that people are annoyed that it's like mods and stuff, but I think I just can't help it. But yeah, it's always good for the extra content. But you know, you paid for the game and you pay for. Most people probably pay for a season pass. No, it's always good to get something. From what I've seen, it was actually decent stuff. There's a nice combine and a few tractors and things like that. I see that some people were getting the first part of the season pass. They were just Xbox users. That's all I seen was Xbox users getting it. The next pack. But I don't think we've got it. I haven't even checked actually. Getting through this pretty good. Windrow up with a tractor, and then you start getting this windrow a little bit. While this finishes off other field, I'll open up a little bit past the trees, just so the whole field is technically had it windrows that are those headlands done. Let's see if we can just this one. That way we can jump in the window and get those done. Let's do that and see what happens. Okay, we currently have. Leave the front bit on, it's more the back. Not you. Yeah, the weight that I'll need to put down. So actually there's wheel weights and wide tyres. Didn't have that option on the class, I just had wheel weight. Just want to get this field done. I think most of this field actually done for grass. We're guessing that we're going to get about 180. Yes. So we'll aim for 90 of each. I can't remember how much my forage harvester trailer can take. I think it's a 25,000 litre one ish. Here we go. Do another line round. No idea how much like we've done already or anything. No clue. Hello again. I like beans as well. You're doing well. Oh, this is where Robbie didn't think it through. Try and tighten this area up a little bit. Just another line down here as well. Glad to hear that you're doing fine. Hopefully your leg's not too bad. Never good having anything hurt. Yeah, totally just bring him up. In here. We'll, a decent chunk of this deal anyway. Down here for a bit. And then I need to check how much power we need for our forage harvester. I keep calling it harvester, I do that all the time when I'm talking about forage trailers. But it is a forage trailer. I can't remember how much horsepower it is. Hoping it's like 120, then this can probably pull it. If it's not, we'll just try our best with it. It looks like our mower is still got a little bit to go. We might be finished before it. Is it me or is it harder to see where the grass is in 25 than it was in 22? Just a weird, too light almost, isn't it? Something that's not quite right. To do that, but we have. Let's crack on so it's a decent volume. There. We also need a little. I think I've got a. There's a delivery point on here. We will have a delivery point. I need Dilajad. Where do we get that? Okay. What do I actually need? Wait, that's 60 liters for 2. Eh? A couple of them. We'll just drop it on there for now. It's horrendous, right? What power does this actually need? What have we got? That one we went for? Or was that one? 130 should be fine. 26. So we can get let's do 4 loads. And we'll see how much the field where's the Jedi if not going in? Quite a few liters there, so not too bad. Okay, just get that. Okay, the other one is finished. We'll also want to get this one. Switch them around or use that to flatten the heat. $7,000 in already. Stealing this couple of rows here from the other field might be a good idea, or been a good idea. Over our neighbour's crop. It's not classed as ours or something. Go back and try and get them. Need to go up that run anyway. Or were they just too chunky? It's that or it's not classed as our grass. This actually feels this really well. Yeah, we are. You know what? I'm gonna go to the drive through one. Just think about how to make this easy to combat. Try and drive over some of that while we don't do that one. How I thought that was going to turn around there, I have no idea. We got some back in there. Well, it's started anyway. Ideally another 3. We'll see what we get off this field. Obviously the other field is much bigger. And they'll give a lot more out. We do have to make sure we have enough for hay as well. We need to blend. We're trying to get as even amounts as possible. What did I hit? There's a butcher in this turning around here, aren't there? What is that? Range markings. Well, it's alright. We'll pick it for another day, shall we? We're just doing it in a non-really uniformed way. %, full. Technically, 2 of these would have been what the field was saying it was going to give us. we do have, well, we do still have a substantial bit to pick up. I know we did steal from the other one a bit, but get 3 off of here, and yeah, that's pretty good. So close to finishing up perfectly there. A little bit too turn. It's almost like another load up here, but not far off. Okay, load number 2 is in. Two loads down. Once we get sort of worked out how much we need of each going forward, we might buy more area, stuff like that, then this might just all be one product as opposed to us having to try and split it like we're doing now. Or one harvest one thing, one harvest another thing. I've done that before as well. And then the third harvest is kind of like, sometimes these sell all. I've done that as well. We've done a bit of everything when you do this. It's grass is a good one to do. Everything's good to do at least once if you're doing farm simulator. I'd advise you try everything. Is it something that you think might not be your thing? Could be your thing. So we got 2 full and then 13, which is probably the amount off there. So what it's telling me is that that's pretty accurate with what we're going to get. I'm going to dump that there, and then we're going to do some more rows, or we might just do a couple of rounds and get the last of this. Get 3. We might just do 3. I said I was going to do 4, but I think we might be being optimistic what we're going to get. I think we'll just stick with 3. And the rest can be hay. If we need more silage, we will buy or do something with it. We can even go a little bit more heavy on the hay if we need some more of them to try and balance it out. I think we'll just do like a round back to towards the farm, and then that'll be, it should be enough, I think. Would be better to not have the loader attachment on. So we will have to get this field treated. I did everything I think on it apart from, because I just used dev tools to thingy it. Does it need rolling? But I think I put it down as rolled when I planted it. Or is it always going to say that? That would be annoying if it always says that. I thought I changed it to say that we'd rolled it when we planted it. We'll see. It's not a massive difference in terms of yields anyway when you're from that. Still work if you roll it in between cuts that you don't have to fertilise, I wonder. We'll buy a grass roller and see what it does. Won't do anything harmful, surely. The field is limed, I know that, because I remember putting that in definitely. And I said the field was ploughed to make sure I don't have to do that for a while. Ooh, we did way too much. Tempted just to pick up that remaining line that we've done. I think the rest should be enough. I think we'll do that. We'll dump this and then we'll get us maybe a part load. Might just see if a worker just can do the windrows actually. No, not the windrows, the heading. And then maybe the windrows actually after. We need to get that rolled. Might get the glass on the old windrow. I was going to ski with and then I was like, my hand wasn't on the keyboard because I was in autopilot. Well, I was in sort of autopilot, we weren't, we were just in cruise control. I'm like, why am I going to ski with? Pan it. Press every button. Pretty smart. You even put the lights on, yeah, hit everything. Possible. It should be like almost a half load, not far off half load. Going around. I've not actually explored much of this map. I did just drive stuff down to the farm and then set up a point as well for the other stuff. But it does look very cool. Very pretty map. Very well done map. It was between this and Camsden, which update had come out. But I've done Camsden before, like I've done a whole series on Camsden and I'd played it before. Camsden was really the first map I played on FS22. I didn't really play the base game maps when they first came out much at all. Camsden was the first one I really got into. And then I decided I'd do a series on it as well. A liter stuck in it. I don't know why, but it does. Here for now. Oh yeah, I need to try and park them, I think, because they're going to get annoying. More. Here. I don't really need a front weight on that because it's a tiny little implement. Or wait, is it wheeled? You know what, let's just put a front weight on. Never remember if it's wheeled or not. Probably used this one many times as well. This, we are going to get rolling. We can start getting our fermentation done. 18%. 90,000 litres as well, not bad. I have two other ones there that might be better ones, but I do more. This one's just easier for small, might just dropping it in and driving through. Annoying bit. In the ruined it. Whoever made it worse by trying to pick it up. One to all nothing. almost at what it was then. I just need to keep rolling. Just keep rolling until we get up to like 90s. And then we'll maybe fix it from there. We're going up like 2% at a time. It'll take a while. That's it. Is that a good or a bad sign? Oh no, he's going. Doing something anyway. $72. Getting there slowly. Slowly but sure. Oh, it's a heavier tractor and another implement that you can use. Compactor or rollers do make this go a lot faster. I don't have that just now. With my small tractor as well, I can't really put too much weight on it. I do have the wheel weights. I can't remember what weight this thing is. Obviously it's not that heavy. A couple more ups and downs and then we'll get the edge cleared up. From here. I think it was like 215, so I'm assuming it's that light there. That is like the cutoff. What's sticking out by the time we get to the end? That's what I thought it was. Pretty much that line then. Oh, we really planned it well, didn't we? It's those doing rounds, I think. Yeah. We just need to get the window back up. So we have our silage kind of done at least. And now we're just waiting to get our hay done. I'm gonna go for it. Right, I'll leave these in the comfortable hands of this pickup employee. Bam. I thought as well, we need a spreader. A spreader and a roller. I also want to look at as well was we don't have the next thing yet. I think it must have just been. What was the new? There was a new one we got. This one was definitely new. Maybe that one actually. I don't remember. We did get some nice new things. New headers definitely. We have the Crescent ones, which I am a fan of. So they fold up like that. Perfect example. So you can take these into smaller maps and fields. So that's 6 meters once it's folded. They go up to, is it 9 meters? 7.2 meters. Oh yeah, small increments. Why is it 2 different things on them? Would you like? Not sure what Surge Reflects mean. But yeah, they're very cool. I do like them. Do need a spreader of some sort, so don't we? I was downloading multiples of these, multiple different ones of these. Trying to get one that does lime. Like, these ones are great and things, but you've only got the big ones that do lime. Doesn't do lime. Doesn't do lime, doesn't do lime. Doesn't do lime, doesn't do lime. Does lime. 42 meters. Wait, yeah, wide it does. 27 meters, 2,000 liters. 300 kilos. It's just one of these ones that you have to add everything on because it's like tiny. 1400 liters. It's tiny. It doesn't have to come with a cover. No attachments. Transport wheels. You don't need. In mud cars, you don't need engines. Cost us money. So the Kuhn one probably is talked itself out of it. This one, which we just got today actually. Did like that one, but I thought it would have does everything. I know 2,000 liters isn't much when you're doing lime. But we won't have to do it that often. I'll be cursed saying that. Oh, yeah, we'll get that. And what was the other thing we needed? We do need a trailer. A bale trailer. And I don't remember what the other thing we needed was. Do have auto load. I think that'll be fine for us for now. And I think that's everything that we need. So we now have an ability to move the bales and look after these fields. Roller, that's what we did, a roller. Looking at a roller. Look at the little baby trailer. We don't need tons of capacity for that. We're right next to there. And this right, we're working everywhere around here, and I'm just trying to place that lead here. this into rows so then we can get the baler done. Everywhere. The hay and grass textures are definitely not improved upon, in my opinion. I don't know what other people think of them, but I think they look shit. It was better in another game. They've kind of just ruined it for me. Lines up here. Should not take too long to get some of this field filled up. And then we can start baling. And then it is field care, so we'll need to get that roller. See what that does. And we'll have our grass fermenting nicely. Hoping we can get cows fairly soon. Probably, I'd imagine at least October we'll have maybe cows. Not sure how long the fermenting process takes in this game. Like hay's supposed to be dry, but it looks wet. Which makes no sense to me. Check what our autoload can take through bale size, so we don't make them I'm sure it said like 249, but I'm not sure what size our baler does up. 24? It's been 249, so it was like something weird. I don't know. It's like a weird size, isn't it? Quite alright. Last. You. One of my biggest pet peeves is the stupid trailer's wheels that are like casters and just go wherever they want to go. It's not delicate enough with it, they probably actually are a lot easier to use than I make out. Right, so we have that bit done. Fuck this up. It won't go well because I absolutely despise reversing this stupid thing sometimes. It just goes like. Oh, look, magic. Magic. Baler time. Just check that. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know if it's just a thing to make it work properly. Get to the building. What is it? Yeah. One big thing out here. I've also got E on the ground, but can't be. Yeah, I don't know why it's like all over the place and not picked up, and yeah. It's weird. done. To be it, to be it. Thousands. I'm probably gonna need 11 to match. Another few. Other amount of what you call it? Silage. Oh, we've got one spot out. 2 shoot. 3. We hit. Oh, we're gonna hit 10. It's still a good 170,000 litres of food we'll have for the cows once we get them. This is the issue, and in 22 to reverse it and drive with it. Get stuck. Four bales on the ground. 3, 2, 6. I'm closing in on that 11. Just need to get through a little bit, just everything else. So we've still got 244,000. Don't know how many cows to start with. I know want to start with 25, but we'll see. I don't know how much cows are. 1,800, aren't there? 5 like 50 grand. At least that gives us a little bit of buffer money. So we are playing on normal economy this time instead of easy economy as well. The progression will be a bit slower, We have started with more, so it's not going to be too bad. It's always the thing I find when starting map, especially when you're doing streaming or like a let's play, and you're trying to progress with when you're not doing like a challenge or anything, you're on hard or normal. It seems to take quite a while. On easy, you get a bit faster to that tipping point. I do like the grind, but it's yeah. Done it on my own and stuff from hard to millions. It just takes a lot longer. That's all you're doing really, is delaying getting stuff by putting it on hard to start with. I think I'm gonna hit lumber. We're doing pretty well here. Not like 1700 away from it. I don't know how well. I'll just drop flying around. One. I don't think even the big spoiler down there is going to get me what I need. Right, let's start all the way down here. Not looking good for it. Yeah, kind of tapped out. There's no. There's the end of the mine around that'll get me another 100. Let's pick it this 100. All I'm doing is getting closer to being grossly disappointed. All I'm really doing. So I'll leave it like that. And just like this side here. And we do have one. Oh, I can unload unfinished bale. Very nice. Feature for that one. So that is pretty much. We've done 11, but it's like just short. So yeah, we're probably at 87,500 litres. So very similar. And very much ties in with what we said. And I just ran over a chicken. Now we just need to get this picked up. Now we're trying to do that. operating position. And then we're going to pick up. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, this is going to take 10 bale. 9 bale. And then what we're going to do is isn't it to be on that? Oh my god, I'm horrendous at this, aren't I? Never uses the front loader attachment. Transportation. Load bales. You need to unload the bales without them. Unload bales here. Okay, now they're just dumped off on the back. And this is like a bale loading bit. Yeah. Yeet. 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 And then yeet. What that was. I'm just gonna put this in here. Terribly parked. And we need a roller. We'll change where we've been dumping stuff, so we don't thing yet. We need grassland here. Now 17,000 for 6 weeks left. But there are rollers here that will be able to do grass. Oh, we can't afford that one. That's mental. Nope. It says grassland, but it doesn't look like it is. That one doesn't. No. Grass roller. There we go. Hi. And let's hook that up. Without the loader attachment, so we don't wrap ourselves around that again. So right now this is harvested, says 50% says needs rolling. Yeah, 100%. It also says need rolling. I don't actually need to use my tilling thing. Well, I'll just let that go. We'll see how much we're mentioned. 5%. So we do come to the farm shop here as well. So we have a farm shop that I can take some of our produce, and then we can get stuff from it as well. We have nothing obviously in our cows. There's meadow. Isn't 4%, but we need to have. We want this for them. More effectiveness, basically. And we have 6 chickens, which came with a lot of food. Let's see how long it takes to get them. There's a lot of decent sized fields on this map as well. There's a lot of cool areas on this map. So you got like some big fields, forest areas. I'm not sure how big forest areas are. Okay, they're a nice mix. These are quite annoying to handle though. But I suppose if it was all easy, you would kind of be, you'd thin it out and it'd be bald and clear it. Some people like to do that though. And this seems to be working pretty well. Is on the pretty small side, but it's saving me a lot of money on what do you call it? Fertilizer. Which we will have anyway, because we'll have, if we start doing cows, we're going to get obviously manure. We don't have any, not manure, sorry, we don't have any manure because we don't have any straw crops yet. We'll see if we get onto them. This is slowly going. And lots of spinny stuff. No idea what the worker is actually doing in here. He's kind of just doing such a weird pattern. Very strange pattern. That's a land roller. I can't use that on grass. 6 meters is literally the biggest one you can use on grass. These ones are 4 meters. That's 6.3. It does go slower. I've got anything else now. I'm just going to take over here. Or release another one. And is this just constant? Yeah. As soon as you put it down, as soon as you pull that, it's ready to go. What we'll do is we'll try it on this field. And we're going to release another one, I think. Release that one. We'll finish this for that. 500 euro. It's not too bad. I'm not sure why he's doing random circles, but we'll let him do his artistic approach to rolling the fields. I think it's because it can't get picked up. Probably the reason why. Definitely why, because you can't pick up, so they're just going to go round and round and round. We'll get up. Really? Thought I do not. Now we'll jump across the next building. Now. Other field about 3 times the size of this one. This field's done, ready for whenever it needs harvested again, or harvested, or whenever it needs cut again. I'm hoping we can get another cut done for it. It is August. Normally I would cut in July, so I'm not sure. We might have to take us for a third cut in November kind of thing. I think, yeah, it's still November, like the last cut you can do, I'm sure. Here. Oh, these little one time. This ball one. While he is doing the other street. See if we're working this today. He's plodding on with the bigger bit of the field, and then we'll tidy up the little scrappy bits. It's definitely more cost effective, but a lot slower than fertilising. But we won't have to fertilise much because we should get a slurry tank at some point. Once we get a decent bit of slurry, but we would need a decent mix of cows for that as well, so it's not the be all and end all, is not slurry, I know that from much experience of doing cow work. Once you get a decent amount of cows, you're sorted if you're putting it on just your grass fields. But yeah, it can end up being a bit short. Let's make a decent number of moo cows. path by doing what I've done. Doesn't look like he's going over bits I've already done, but we'll see how it goes. As long as he gets most of his done, I'll follow along too. Not sure what he's doing. We'll go and tidy up the bottom. The idea is to get... I want to get cows on this episode. Or first week. Let's get the cows started. I'm trying to just plod on and get this field off in it. Not much to go. Not too long. Pointless. Just crack on with our rented roller. And over here is done. To return now, you gotta go this stupid menu because, yep, Giant's done a thing. I need to put the weight on the back of this, I think, as well. So that we're ready to load silage. And the other one I need to just park up the roller somewhere anyway. We can't get it out, can we? That was clearly just delivered and I just dumped it. This vehicle, yes. What? Yeah, I did a thing and it worked. Rare. Food mixer. Oh, feed mixer holds. How much does it actually hold? I've got one that was like that one. I think we looked at that one. I can't remember why. Oh, it's because it's more expensive. Right? We just went for this one. Rest up. There's nothing else we can really do for the day. We don't need to do contract, only if we want to. Yeah, on a yield. We're stage 2 of 4. Next 1, 3, 4. And we can harvest it right up until November. Can I actually just eat it? No. $84%. That we just need to speed up some time for. For 300 a day then on. It's just on our property. We're running see how much we spent on all of our stuff as well. Miscellaneous is. Don't know what the miscellaneous was, to be honest. I had no money, whatever it was, to get our total, I think it was. That's 330 we need to try and make a day to try and cover ourselves. 88, 82, 4%. 2 more hours. Right. Open site. Right. This goes 23,000. We just looked at it. 22,000. I need 11,000 a week in here. It's annoying for what you call it, bale sizes as well, because they are 12,000, not 12,000, 8,000. I think this bucket was 1,000 that time, wasn't it? And more to go. would bale and wrap as well, but I think the silos just make it much easier to do. It's just getting it out the silo. We might look at, if we get enough money, getting the one that is like the self-propelled feeding wagons that do cost a lot, but then you can just they just eat into it itself rather than having to load it. I think you just have to load it with bales, which isn't too bad. Really good, it tells you how much is in it. It only puts 3,000 in. We put 4 loads in there so far, no? Leave. Or more. Try to find that thing when we've been doing it away and it's been working. $80,000 left. There, what? Conveyor belt is probably the best version of that, to be honest. Cheapest solution. You just have to make sure you have your hay bales in. Right? What else want? Or a bigger bucket. Because this is only 1,000. Not sure if I can get a bigger bucket though for this. Oh, I need to get. Maybe I try it. Flatbed trailer. No, maybe it's because I'm in the wrong bit. Anyway, we'll get a few of them out. How do I get these out of here? How do I get my rails out? Oh, there we go. I mean, that's much more difficult than it needed to be. Up there. I think we used bale storage once on 22. That was when we done that stupid horse series. Right, can't fling it in that way. I've got to make sure I don't put them in that way. Total nice ration. Cows in it, or yeah, that'll probably be fine. We should get the cows now, and we're going to go for. I don't want to do. Let's start with 25. I'll put 100,000 food in here, and then. Storage probably lost after this. What do you mean totally much ration of lights out here? Where do I put the food then? Must be a specific spot then. So barn takes 100,000, and we've just put in 22. So I'm not sure how long that's going to last us. What we will do though is we'll leave that there. So it's lunchtime just now. Well, 1 o'clock. We will fast forward it. What is this store as well, actually? Bale and pallet. Quite good that we got that there and we got that there. What was the other thing that said it was storing stuff? This that stores stuff. Where's that pink thing gone? I was on the ground. I'm confused. We can store 1,400 different bales there. Not bad. Okay, go to, let's say 9 o'clock. That's pretty much almost a day. It's 4 hours short of a day, really. And they're down to, these use the 8,000 in a day. Loosely. No. Let's do the maths on that. 8,000 divided by 5. Times by 6. Probably going to need 10,000 food a day for them. And then they're producing a decent bit of milk. That's 2,000 litres just in a day so far of milk. Ooh, and I've got a baby chick. 70 litres of egg. What's not the best is the fact that I can't like distribute the milk. But, hey, oh. We have cows and they are working. They're giving us milk and we're giving them food. We have some egg and we have 25 big cows. We just don't have any straw, but we'll work on that. What is our grass? It is ready to harvest, but that's not the actual level it needs to be ready to harvest. There's one more to go. So what we will do, we'll get this. So let's see if we can actually get a bigger loader attachment. Just have a look. I got the 1,000 one. I think I just got it because it was probably the first one I think it was just that one and I went, oh, that'll do. That's 1,800. $21. 25. 28. What? By the 28. Let's see how I guess it's not a fork as well, which is not realistic. So what we'll do is we'll do this bit. Over there. Get this hooked up and we'll move the other wagon bit down. Next week we'll just get more grass on. I feel like 200,000. But we will need a tanker. We get our what you call it? Our milk taken to our shop. That can start actually making money for us. This is definitely the one of what this can do, girl. 3,800, 2,800. I need 11. So 4 of these would be 10,000, 11,200, isn't it? Yes. So that's what we'll put in. Easier than putting in 11. Last one, or is this the third one? I can't remember now. One more. There. Let's take that one. There's this more. Too close to the thing. We've back in there. I don't know why they feed my cows. Whatever. Right. Now I just need something for their oh, at least be modded so they can take anything. Okay. There's not many tankers, is there, for doing milk? Not many at all. Yeah, I can take 2,000 litres in my shop. I don't take about that. Well, see if any more tankers come up for next week and move across our wee shop. Because we do have a shop that we can put stuff into. Here, milk. Takes 7,000 milk actually. And we can get, what can we make here? We can make butter. 15 milk to 13 butter. 3 to 2 on cheese. Or double the amount of bottled milk. So what prices are these all sell for? Let's have a look at that. So our milk is not there. Well, cheese goes for 3,500. Cheese 3,500. Butter 2,900. Milk itself goes for 1,800. Definitely worth that. Bottled milk goes for 1,100. You're getting twice as much from bottled milk, so we'll do some maths on that. That is going to be us for today, though. We got our first cut done. Oh no, we're going to skip to November. We'll sleep till November and get this all thinking ready for next week. So we'll be starting exactly where we finished off, about exactly where we started this week. We'll be cutting grass for our cows. And we'll get other things started as well. We'll start to look at the productions and things of that and actually start making some money. So we are just kind of sitting on our bankroll. There we go, that's a proper amount. Our cows are nice and healthy. Yes, they've now still got 57,000 worth of food. That's going to keep them going for a couple more months. I have 5,500 litres of milk with this selling price like 10 grand. But we can see what we make that into. But yeah, that is our first stream on Pallegney. I've probably said that wrong. And our animal farm. It is going to be an animal farm. But yeah. Oh, there's a little chick. What we do? We got more. We got 8 little ones. And yeah, that was our first week. Friday farming on Pallegney. I'm very excited for this. I've enjoyed today a lot. I've been looking forward to actually playing on the map. And it's good just to get on it. We might have a exploring session next week as well, just have a look around and see what we can garner from it. Maybe look at getting even more cows if we work out the numbers. Because if we're saying we're using about 10,000 a day for them, we've just done 2 cuts, or 1 cut, and we've got enough for 16 months worth, or 16 days worth. That's a year and a half almost. second cut, it's going to give us 320 total. And a third cut, obviously, if we get it, 480. That's like, it's like 4 years worth of food 1 year. So yeah, I think we can get up a bit. I think we can get 25 more cows. But yeah, we'll see you next week. Hope everyone has a great weekend, a lovely week ahead. And yeah, see you later. Goodbye.